Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 94,424. And the overall situation of Bitcoin is getting tricky. Tricky in a sense that when we talk about $95,000, not a single candle has closed above $95,000. And this is not that it is an area that we care about. It's because this is a psychological area for people. I'm just stating that we don't have any candles with their bodies closing above it. We just have a bloody wick or wicks. That shows that this area is weak. But of course, our area of interest where we wanted confirmation is $90,000. We closed 2 daily candles above it. One was this candle, second was this. After that, we concluded it will go up. It did go up, and it kind of worked. It has worked out for us. Things are not going to change from larger perspective as long as it holds 90K. We still continue to hope and dream of going towards the area of 97,300, which is not far from the areas it has already hit. It is a hit and miss situation, but we continue to hope unless it breaks $90,000 for more than 2 days, or it goes and hits that area and we are done with it. Then there are no other ways around it. But if we don't talk about that, let's talk about the other areas that we can look at. We had some interesting developments around the area of $92,000, and they were related to this structure of double top. So we have this one top. This is a second top that is in denial. It goes reverses, then it comes back up, comes back down. Now it is again trying to go back up. It might come down. The thing is, until and unless it doesn't come to this neckline of 92K, we cannot call this structure a double top. I will argue for a cup and handle because this is bigger. This can act as a cup, this can act as a handle, and it's an inverted cup and handle or a double top. It's a bearish structure. The neckline is at 92, which means that at $92,000 we are going to have a bit of interesting situation, because if it breaks below 92K, it will 100% go towards 90. But if it doesn't break below 92K and it holds on, that will confirm that we are going to shoot back up towards 95, then 97,300 this time. It is more or less, you can say that this is a good place for retracement and a decision making area for both buyers and sellers to pick a direction with Bitcoin. So far, Bitcoin, and this is again from short-term perspective, this is on 1 hour. It's not that aggressive. It's not a daily chart that we were looking at it. Before when we were looking at this chart, this was on daily. Now we were just looking at an hourly perspective to see what the hell is happening in short-term time frames. But at this stage, like I said, if you just want to see the bigger picture, if it is holding 90K, it is bullish. We can only talk about upward journey. But if it loses 90K, it slowly starts getting bearish. It wouldn't get bearish until we go down towards 85, and then the final area of 81,500. Then after that, we will confirm it is bearish. But 90K is your super bullish case scenario. As long as it holds, you still expect it to go and hit the 97,300. Of course, that is the peak area that I was aiming for April 2025. And it is kind of non-hit and miss by 1,000 or 2. But I'm still waiting for it to go towards that area, and that will be the peak of April. And then we will be done. Then I would expect Bitcoin to retrace. But if you are not going to go and hit that, then that will make month of May a bit interesting, because we might have a crazy opening to trap people in, and then after that we can have the disaster, because May will close red and that will close horribly red. So if we are going to have an opening that is above $90,000, then there is a possibility that in the beginning of the May there can be a bit of fake out, we rally towards 97,000, and then after that we lead to the disaster. We'll see how it plays out. We'll deal with the May when we go to the May. Right now let's talk about April. And April is straightforward. If it holds 90k, 97 it is, 97,300. If it doesn't hold 90k, then we have two levels, 85, 81, 500. Then I'll talk about it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.